Welcome back to another video, guys. It's been a while since we posted, but we're gonna have to, keep up and make sure we post every week, at least two videos weekly. Just trying to drop some content for you guys, as we always do. On today's topic, we're gonna be talking about why traders blow accounts. Yeah, that's one topic people can really get into it. I feel like traders will always focus on like how to make this, how to be a successful trader, and how to do that. We don't really focus on the things that actually make us lose money into forex, things that actually make us blow accounts. There's a whole lot that you have to learn throughout. There's a whole lot of things that you have to consider to be a successful trader. So there's a few tips that I'm just gonna give out to you guys. What I experienced, what affected me to actually blow accounts. This is mainly based on my experience, why I blow accounts, and what I actually picked up throughout my journey, that what can really cause a forex trader to actually blow an account. So as you all know, forex is like 80% psychology and 20% is the technical. So what you actually do, the steps that you take when you analyze, it's analyzing. When it comes to analyzing technicals, you selling or buying, that's just 20% of what it takes to actually be a successful trader. Just 20% of that consists of you analyzing, trying to find that position, and all the steps from analyzing to actually executing is just 20% of what you need to be a successful trader. And then the 80% goes to the mindset, psychology, what you actually think, how you actually deal with certain things, how you deal with losses, how you deal with wins, how you deal with the whole process, your mindset behind everything that you do. That's the 80%. So that's the most important. And most traders don't actually pay attention to that factor, to that field. Don't actually, pay attention to that psychology when it comes to trading. All they do is just analyze, take trades. They don't really try to improve the psychology. On today's video, I'm just gonna share a few things that can really help you in that sector. What can really cause you to, what can cause you to blow an account, not sticking to your trading plan. It comes to having a strategy that works, right? You already have a strategy that works. You practiced it, or maybe you got a mentor who showed you that, okay, use a strategy, it works. You already got that, and then you have to write down a plan of like, okay, I'm only trading this. If you're trading whatever strategies that you're using, you can be using price action, you can be using indicators, you can be using all the strategies that you could use. You have to stick to that, and then always make sure that, okay, if you're a price action trader, I'm just looking for maybe a double bottom, head and shoulders, your trend line trading, just look for those zones, look for the resistance, support and resistance. Okay, when it gets to this resistance, I'm gonna wait for a reversal, then I wait for that engulfing on the resistance, wait for that engulfing on the support. So that's the things that you really need to follow. And then it all comes to your mindset, actually sticking to what you say you're gonna stick to. Some people just get lost in what they do. You analyze and then FOMO kicks in, fear of missing out. You wanna take the trade, you feel like you're late, you feel like if I don't take this, blah blah blah. That all goes to psychology, so it has an effect on that. So what actually makes you disciplined and patient for your setup, it all has to do with your psychology. So that's most importantly, you can have the best trading strategy and it still fails because of your psychology. So that's first thing in line. You have to always make sure that you follow what you say, follow your trading plan, do all that. And secondly, knowing what to do after a win and a lose. Sometimes having winning trades is a good thing, but then it can be bad at times because some people actually take trades, right? Get excited, oh, I won a certain trade, get TP, and then you start feeling, confident. It's fine to feel confident, but then some people actually feel overconfident, start taking trades, increasing your leverage, risk too much because of that the last two trades were actually winning trade. In that case, you don't know how the next trade will be. You're not 100% sure. It's all about probabilities. You're playing, it's a probability game here. You don't know how the next trade will turn out. So you're just jumping in with a crazy amount crazy leveraging your whole account, and then that one trade knocks you out, you know. So those are things that you have to, like, you know, be careful of. At times your wins, you know, you have to know what to do after you win and know what to do after you lose. You know, after you win, you're like, okay, that's good, I won this trade. Why did I win? Certain trade. Check what you did, your setup, confirmations. Like, okay, that's cool. Whenever I see that, I'll do the exact same thing over and over and over. That's the whole point of you forecasting, like testing, you know, to do the same thing over and over and over. Same thing when you lose. Take a losing trade. Okay, I lost this trade. Why did I lose this trade? That happened, you know. You find the factors that actually affected the trade, some things that you missed in the whole process of you being in the trade and taking the trade, you know. Like, okay, I didn't see that. Maybe it's the next time I should, like, consider, when I see this, I should pay attention to that factor that actually affected the trade. Maybe you miss some news, you know, like, oh, I forgot that there were news at this time. So next time when I take trades around this time, I should pay attention if there's news, there's fundamentals and all that stuff. So that's a whole process on what to do when you win and what to do when you lose a trade. So it's important to actually always pay attention, review your trades, both winning and losing. And thirdly, what will help you reviewing your trades and all is to record your trades. You know, every trades that you take, before you take it, make sure to record, take a screenshot of what you take, the reasons why you took the trade, and then also after, if it's a losing trade, take a screenshot of the, you know, the trade, right? Why it lost, how much pips you lost, SL and all that, and then later on, so you can come and review. You know, just keep reminding yourself that I have to pay attention when it comes to that certain setup. I found out that in my journey, you know, when I was starting, I would like do the same thing over and over. I would do the same thing. I'll blow accounts, keep funding, blow accounts, keep funding, blow accounts, keep funding, without knowing that I'm actually doing the same thing over and over. What I said I don't want to do, or what I shouldn't be doing, I'm actually doing that over and over. I'll get greedy, I'll over leverage my account, or sometimes I'll take a trade, it's a winning, and then the next one I just go hard because the previous one was a winning, and I lose. Everything goes up. So, like, small things, you just have to pay attention. You know, review everything that you do. If you take a trade, record everything, so later on you can come back and review your trade. But that's mostly important, you know. Always have records of your trades. One thing also, always keeping your mind sharp, always be motivated, stay motivated, you know, stay healthy, mentally healthy, stay physically healthy. The mind works better with your body, so staying fit, hitting the gym, exercising in the morning, jogging, whatever, keeps the mind fresh, makes your mind sharp. Reading, doing all sorts of things helps you improve psychology, helps you see things differently, helps you calm the mind. And what I do is meditate, also calms my mind and everything. It's easy for me to actually maneuver through things, not at tough times. Puts me at that calm state all the time. So yeah, that will be it for today. Just so you know, I didn't write everything down, I'm just saying things just from the top of my dome, you know. So yeah, I'm not actually writing anything, so like I'm just saying things as they come. So if you have anything you want to say, you can just write it in the comment section. If you have anything that I can actually consider myself, it doesn't have to be all FX trading only. It can be, if you're in another field and you're watching this video, you're just interested into forex, or you just like watching forex videos for the psychology, then that's great. Hope you all have a great day. I'll check you on the next video.